Yeah, guys, it's another update, and today is the 21st day in the month of April 2026. Trying to take a look at the daily charts of Bitcoin and see what's cooking, right? If you take a look at this chart closely, I want you to observe this white line gives us around 73.5, 73.6 ish. Now, my trading style gave me an option to enter here, to take an entry position here. This was on the 13th of April. And if you take a look at it closely, it makes a high, retraces, tries to test this white line, which is like a support now. Now, okay, before I finish that thought, I want you to also make an observation and see how this white line has been a resistance all along. Yes, there's a breakout here, but it retraced and fell back into it or below it, right? Now, back to that thought, we have made another high here and fell back again to the white line, 73.5, 73.6 ish, and made another high with this candle on 17th of April and all the way. In fact, my trading style also mentioned that I exit somewhere around here, right? And if that was the case, this trade would have been a small small loss. It's kind of a protective um, strategy to exit if things don't go well. However, I could have also exited here. This is more like a slow down, what you're doing kind of situation, right? But what I just want you to observe is we're still above this white line, and currently this was the previous day candle, 28th of April, closed at around 75,870. Now that is good. Here we close around 77,100. But currently, we still have our momentum very bullish, very, very bullish. It's different from this bearish momentum here, the blue. The yellow, I try to represent some action the bulls are taking, right? So most times when the yellow pops up, it means the bulls are giving a good fight. You can see this as well. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you won't have volatility. Of course, you will always have volatility either to the to the upside or to the downside. The thing we're waiting for right now is the next close. We want to see if Bitcoin can proceed above this candle, and the candle close and the candle high. The candle high is 78,000 plus. The candle close is $77,100, right? So we want Bitcoin to give us that kind of push and eventually break out above, would say on the would say break out above this, break out above this, right? Once that happens, it, this is 77,764, 78,764. Once that happens, Bitcoin can probably confidently move higher towards the $80,000 range and give us a return into some sort of bull market. Right now, things are still a bit bearish. If you quickly take a look at the monthly chart, you observe that as well too. Okay, so this is the monthly chart for Bitcoin. Okay, I think I have a lot of indicators there. Okay, let's quickly knock off this, and then we get a clean chart. Right. Okay, so this is the monthly of Bitcoin. The white, the 73,500 600 white lines here. Bitcoin is currently above it on the April candle. We have about 9 days to close this candle. We hope the bulls can close above this candle.